Okay. Alright. Let me make sure you guys can hear the game. I don't know how loud this game is supposed to be, so. Anniversary update. Okay. Do I have to download? No, I just want to play. Let's just play. Okay, cool. Start a new game. Yes. Here comes the boring part. And the scrolls have foretold of black wings in the... Okay, well, I didn't have time to read that. Todd Howard's like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've never played this game. I've never played Elder Scrolls before. I feel like I'm gonna miss a lot because this is the 5th one. So, oh well, I play all my games out of order. Look how well these graphics have aged.
Finally awake. You trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Oh.
Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, and stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. If they captured you... Oh God, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Believe it, homie.
What village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Am I falling over?
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Why is it like I'm leaning sideways? No, look, there's a girl there.
Kinneret, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Well, he said please.
Look at
Watch your head.
General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Yeah, those Keebler folks. I remember, like, this year I realized that EL Fudge was, like, elf. Because Fudge starts with an F, ELF. I just realized that this year. What's up, John? Let me know if the game is too quiet.
Imperial walls and towers used to make shields.
After this opening cutscene, I'll start talking more.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
It's very quiet. Okay. Alright, well, now that the game is paused, I'm gonna have another baby! John, isn't that great? I am having another baby this November.
Yes, Mama.
Hang on. Let me open up my volume mixer here. I usually have computer games very quiet. Oh, nope, it's at max. Okay.
Get these prisoners out of the cars. Move it.
Why are we stopping?
Let her be, and I thought Valenwood had come and I was losing my shit. This is my first Elder Scrolls game, so. I play all games out of order.
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
So what am I in the cart for?
Face your death. or
Do you like my boo?
You've got to tell them.
I don't have a lot of time to work on my boos, so I know it's like not my best, but
One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
another
Ulfric
baby.
Stormcloak.
Okay, I sent it to my husband last night via text, and he was like, "That's awesome."
Jarl Ulfric.
I need to put the subtitles on. Can I put... Oh, okay. Select a quest and press E. Okay. Display... Dialogue subtitles. Why would that not be done by default? You got married? First Elder Scroll games, you're late to the party. Well, I'm old, so there.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't.
Wait a minute, where are the subtitles? Anyway, that's wonderful. Congratulations. I'm very happy for you. Being married is awesome. Phooey on what other people say. Crapping on marriage. Alright, yeah, see, it says dialogue subtitles. Why is it not showing up? Todd Howard. Okay? Why you gotta be an asshole? If you weren't so darn sexy. She's the girl I was telling you about. Met her in gaming. Oh, nice!
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait.
I mean, I do.
Step forward.
Okay. Sup. This is the fun part, because I don't really pay a lot of attention to the stats at the beginning, so I'm just going to make myself a woman, because I am a woman. A pregnant woman. Ugh, cool. I can go as a member of Congress. What's up, Mew? How are you? I've never been happier. She's the most amazing woman I've ever met. That is so sweet. She's not the one with the child, right? Or is she? And if she is, happy Mother's Day. And speaking of Mother's Day, when I was at, when I was at lunch today, oh, okay. I was just wondering, sorry, you haven't been here in a long time, so. Stealth and magic skills. Hang on, I guess I should read this. Anyway, I was at lunch with my husband and my son today, and I was kind of wondering aloud, like, hey, you know, my friend Mr. Behavior hasn't been online in a while, in a few days, and I'm like, I think his wife must have had her baby, because she was due in May. And then, like, as we're driving home, like, not a few hours later, he texts me and he shows me his picture of his new baby. And I'm like, oh my god, I called it. Like, I was gonna text him and say, hey, you haven't been on in a while. Does that mean you're a daddy now? She got born the day before Mother's Day. Shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with combat and magic. Okay. Anywhere gold coins might be found, Imperials always seem to find a few more. They can call upon the voice of an emperor. Cats. I don't like cats. Citizens of Skyrim. They are tall and fair-haired people, strong and hardy. Nords are famous for their resistance to cold and their talents as warriors. Orc. Ugh. Redguard. Most naturally talented warriors. Hammerfell. Alright, I'm not going to spend too much on it, because I don't look at myself when I play these, so I'll just go as the most human-like, I suppose. Alright, cool. Body. Sex. Yes, please. I'm kidding! It's a joke! Presets. Sure. Weight. Nah. I'll go with my tone. Alright, cool. Face. I mean, yeah, that looks kind of like me if I was, you know, mean looking. I always go Redguard. That's not a joke. How else are you working on your second child? Working on... Well, I mean, he did most of the work, if you know what I mean. No. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I don't really pay too much attention to this stuff, so... Okay, I guess we're good. Finish and name your character. Yeah. Hang on, let me do the hair at least. See if they have any cool hairstyles. Just make the hair brown. Oh, cool. Okay, I can do some really neat hairstyles in this game. That's pretty. That's pretty. That's kind of like what I have right now. Laughter and fun and a whole lot of Skyrim. Running around with your cool dragon pals. Okay, there we go. Alright. We're done. Wow. Alright, I am Harvey. That's me.
You're a
Yeah.
long way from the Imperial City.
I don't want to be far away from your warm bed, strong boy.
What should we do?
Anyway,
She's not on
so
the
I have
list.
my next sonogram on Monday.
By your orders, Captain.
Why are the subtitles not coming up?
We'll make sure your remains are returned to Citadel. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Okay, but why is there no subtitles? Oh, I'm not controlling her. Okay. Might have to exit game and reload. Man, that's bukkake.
Some here in hell.
You know, I started saying that because all y'all started saying that like 16 years ago. So I hope you're happy. Oh, it's the king guy.
We started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to.
I will blame him for a lot of things. But I started saying that, and then my husband started saying that. And then, like, for people that have never heard me say it before,
Carry on.
they look at me like,
Yes, General.
like, what the hell are you talking about?
As we commend
It's got me saying good gravy. I say, yeah, like, it's funny when you get married.
Love of Talos, shut up.
When you get married, how much your spouse starts picking up on your vernacular. Like, what's another thing he used to say? I always say, oh man, I'm so tired, I'm a sleepy Sal. And so now he says, I'm a sleepy Sal all the time. Hey, wait, what did he do?
Smiling at me and
This is what you get for downloading Disney movies. Pirate Baby dead! Ugh. Gross. Do I get an achievement watching this?
Imperial bastards! Death to the Stormcloaks!
I can't hear what he did.
Death, as it was in life.
Once I get to, like, control, I'll exit and then open it again.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
Aus Salmo. Oh, sorry, you know what? I didn't give you a proper greeting. Hello, how are you? Oh no, it's a very short game for you. It is? This... Uh-oh, is this the game over?
what in oblivion is that?
Oh, okay, now Dragon Boy coming to save me. He's like, sup, bitches? Are you gonna talk like Sean Connery? What are you doing? Get on my back. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Now's your chance. Ah! Oh, cool, I'm free. Ah! Oh, Nelly. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna save. Just save. New save. Alright, then no! Oh, crap. How do I get out of this? It's the tilde, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, how do I exit the game? F5 quick save. Okay, good to know. Good to know. But how do I leave? I mean, how do I exit the game? I guess I can just force quit. Alright. Let's open it up again, and we good to go. You don't. You don't. You play forever until you become a skeleton. Until your chair, your computer chair, becomes your bedroom, and your bathroom, and your lover. Okay. Now it should work. The Daedric Prince Hurricane is also known as the... Okay. How's the game looking for y'all? Is it running okay? This is a pretty old game, so... Oh, it's on auto run. Nice. Oh, cool, I can jump. Horseman, run! My beautiful horse, Nathan! Why? His favorite catchphrase was, "You don't eat our meat, but you glue with their feet." Alright, I played enough RPGs to know you might get something cool if you, like, just do a little bit of exploring at the beginning. Hide under the covers, nobody can get you there. Do you think he's going to make it? Nay. Oh boy. ¿A dónde necesitas ir? Ah! Okay.
Darn, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Okay. How does the game sound now? And also, why do I still not have my subtitles? Alright, display. Dialogue set. Does this mean, like, you don't want them? General subtitle. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hey, oh crap, did that save? Hang on. Sorry, this is gonna be the growing pains of the game. Like, the first stream, whenever I play games like this, it's going to be a pain. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Alright. We good?
We need to move now.
Oh wow, they all have
Up to the
names.
tower. Let's go.
Ralof, are you cool, man? You cool? This may not be the best time to say this, but I can't pay you back all that gold. Oh, thank you so much, Lord of Whiskers of Floofyburg. Thank you for the follow! Oh, Nelly. Ah!
Bad idea.
Now we cool. Oh, crap. I can't get up there.
See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
Whee! Alright, can I grab a pan? That might help with some of this falling debris. Oh, can I hit this? Okay, well, nice knowing ya. Every man for himself! This is a pretty neat opening. Holy shit, it's Harvey McCloud. That's right, Tony. It's me. Everybody's favorite character. Ah! Am I gonna, like...
Prisoner, keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Okay.
No, take care of the boy. I have to find
What are you
General
doing?
Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you.
Alright, well, I'll stay close to you. Your hands are tied. Oh, really? It said unbound in the quest. What the hell in a Troy? Oh, cool. It feels like a Stretch Armstrong. I bet if you felt that wing. This is just a cutscene. Just keep moving until the tutorial. I thought this was the tutorial.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Alright, what about these guys?
Raylo, you damn traitor. Out of my way.
Out of my way.
Big head run. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that Ray
How does the game sound to y'all? Is it still really quiet? I can turn it up.
with me, prisoner. Let's go.
Okay, we did it. We won. Is the game over?
We're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times?
Oh my goodness. Game audio, okay. How about that?
We should keep moving. Come here.
There's
Let me
no,
see if I
like,
can get
additional
those
feedback on
bindings
the
off.
mic, is there? Hey, he told me to help
Take a
me!
look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from.
I am an Imperial!
These bones.
Alright, well, what do we have here? Alright. Okay, take all.
Gotta get that armor on.
Okay. He almost chopped your head, though. I mean, then he saved me.
Let's keep
Skyrim belongs to the Nords. I mean, that was the second choice. Alright, I can take this chair, or I can take this wine. Okay. I can't drink wine. Not for a while. I found out I was pregnant on St. Patrick's Day. So as you can tell, I was a very... I don't want to say sad, but I was like, oh man, alright. I don't even want to say disappointed. You know, I'd rather know than not know in a situation like that.
Come on, this way.
Wait a minute. Can I, like, equip stuff? I take it these things, the little arrows is what I have on, so I can put this on and put this on. Boots, alright, cool. And weapons, iron sword, alright, cool. Oh! Whoosh, whoosh. Hello. looks so badass. Yeah, but they have a lame storyline. Oh, they have a lame storyline. Well, we'll find out. If I like the game enough, I'll keep playing. When I played Fallout 1 a few months ago, I actually did one thing on stream, and I actually played it again off stream for a different ending.
I'm out of bed.
Hear that? Storm close. Maybe we can reason with them. Hold up now. You want to die?
Press M1. Ah! Do I have to kill him? Hey, hey, man. Come on, you want to dance? You want to dance, pretty boy? Alright, well, there we go. What happened? Cool!
Let me see if I can get that door open.
Into the block. Alright. Ooh, battle axe. Fur boots. Oh, ooh, okay. Take your fur gauntlets and your fur. And your battle axe, maybe. Yeah. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang. You know, low, loose, and full of juice.
Let's keep moving.
Well, yeah. Well, you do more damage, but it's heavier. Okay, well, that makes sense. Alright, how about you? What do you have? Okay. Alright,
This way.
what way? I don't see you. What is this way? Can I do this? Oh. Oh! Did I hit him? Okay. That would have been like, oops. Alright, don't take the kettle.
Nothing for it but to keep moving.
Alright, then why do you keep stopping? Triangle next to menu items means it's better, which you have equipped, but better doesn't always mean you'll want it. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Damn.
I mean, I played Fallout.
Easy.
This ain't my first
Get
rodeo.
out of Helgen.
Well, I guess with Elder Scrolls it is, but
Potions in here. We're going to need
thank you for the help. I'm gonna need it. Oh my goodness. Oh crap, I'm stuck! Boy, you... What's happening to... Oh my lord!
An
Cool.
old storeroom. See if you can find some potions.
That was
Might
easy.
come in handy.
Oh crap, I didn't mean to take that. Want you to take it, take it, take it. Naylon McCullough, long time no see, yeah. Every time I see McCullough, I think of Hat McCullough from South Park, the serial killer that killed 23 babies, and they were like, free hat, free hat. Oh, I guess I searched them. Okay, and he's like, so why do you want to free Hat McCullough? He's like, we don't. You know, why not? Like, well, he killed 23 babies. Yeah, but it was in self-defense. He killed 23 babies in self-defense. When those babies all get together, they can be like piranha. Oh, I started watching this Cajun cook on YouTube. His name is Stale Cracker, and he sounds like Chris Farley's bus driver character in Billy Madison, and it's hysterical. I like Skyrim a lot. I think you'll enjoy it. There's a lot to do and explore in the atmosphere. Atmosphere and music, SFX is top notch. I've heard that. Maybe I should play it with my headphones on.
Just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon.
Don't make up nonsense.
Don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority.
One stick of butter, y'all. And while we wait, we hydrate. And he drinks from that cup
like
that's
there's
shaped
something
like
in
a
this cage.
bald eagle.
Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Okay.
Sure. Take all my...
Oh, okay. rotate, then W to rotate the lock. I haven't done this in such a long time. You need the immersion, honestly. Even it's just the sounds of footsteps crunching through the snow with the north wind blowing. It's just so good. Alright. Okay, mouse, rotate the lockpick, then W to rotate the lock. Okay. Only when you... okay. Alright, well that was easy.
Grab what you can and let's go.
Well, there's nothing in here but skeleton! I don't even think there's marrow left in these bones. Oops. Oops. Easier than Oblivion lock picking. Oh, you don't say. Alright, I'll take your gold. Add your potion, and that's all. I did play Fallout New Vegas, which came out at the same time, right? 2011? I freaking loved New Vegas. I went to Las Vegas. I haven't been streaming for a couple of weeks because I've been having these really bad headaches and I'm not taking any medicine because I'm pregnant, so I'm not... I just had to ride it out and I just didn't want to, you know, stream and look at a screen for longer than I had to, but these blue light glasses have actually helped a lot, so I forgot that I had them. Just speed run the skeleton key, dude. Skeleton key is kind of cheating. I play for immersion, nerd. Alright, The Book of the Dragonborn by Prior? Emmeline Madrine, Order of the Talos, Waynon Priori. Well, I'd hate to write that on your driver's license. Year 360 of the Third Era, 21st of the reign of His Majesty Pelagius IV. Many people have heard the term Dragonborn. We are, of course, ruled by the Dragonborn Emperors, but the true meaning of the term is not commonly understood. For those of us in the Order of Talos, this is a subject near and dear to our hearts, and in this book I will attempt to illuminate the history and significance of those known as Dragonborn, down through the ages. Most scholars agree that the term was first used in the connection with the Covenant of Akatosh, when the blessed Saint Alessa was given the Amulet of Kings and the dragon fires in the Temple of the One were first lit. Akatosh, looking with pity upon the plight of men, drew precious blood from his own heart and blessed Saint Alessia with the blood of dragons and made a covenant that so long as Alessia's generations were true to the dragon blood, Akatosh would endeavor to seal tight the gates of oblivion and to deny the armies of Daedra and undead. Why are their D's deformed? To their enemies, the Daedra-loving eyelids. Those blessed by Akatosh with the dragon blood became known more simply as Dragonborn. How many pages is this? I'm not reading all this. Okay. Oh my lord. The word eater wakes and the wheel turns upon the last straw. Okay, so there's one left. There. Yeah, all cut up. Waynon Priori is the first place Uriel Septon orders the hero of Kavach to go to in Oblivion to meet a prior to speak about the lost heir to the Septon bloodline. Fun fact. Oh, I haven't played Oblivion, so... Take a few lockpicks. Okay. Dagger. Yeah, why not? Maybe I can sell it. It's essentially a monastery. Oh, okay. What else we have here? Oh yeah, are these the people I just killed? Light bracers. Okay. Nice. Alrighty. Anyway, yeah, I went to Vegas. And we got my son christened. I was on the Strip. Or, okay, let me back up a little bit. I'm seeing my in-laws because they all came to Vegas for the christening. And my sister-in-law's like, oh, you look so good. You don't even look pregnant because I'm not even at 3 months yet. And then my mom came into town and because she was attending as well. And she's kind of looking at me getting dressed and she goes, I did loot the mage. And she's kind of looking at me getting dressed, and she goes, yeah, she was just being nice. You do look pregnant. And I'm like, oh. And as if that weren't enough, when we went on the strip, going to the store, like going to the Caesar's Palace and stuff, I had 2 complete strangers look at me and say, oh, I see you're pregnant too. Congratulations. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess if you are pregnant, there's no problem with looking like you're pregnant. And I'm told that the second pregnancy, you start showing a lot more quickly, so. Ah! I broke it. Alright, skeleton, bone meal. Oh, this skeleton has gold. Okay. Rich skeleton. I'll probably stick around while I'm working on my art. If you have any more lore questions about Elder Scrolls, I have about 1,000 hours across the main games. Dang. Well, whenever I started playing Fallout, I got really into the Fallout lore, especially after the first one, Fallout 1. I am going to play Fallout 2. Probably after this, however long this takes. If I'm enjoying this enough, I will probably be playing this like 50 parts. Twilight Princess was about 21 parts.
Better to stick together.
Fallout 2 is nice, yeah. I hear they kill the guy. They execute the guy that locked me out at the end of the first game, and I am looking forward to that. Like, yeah, you fat piece of crap, you're keeping people locked in here because I'm management. I can't survive out there, and what'll I have left here? I'm like, I don't know, how about a Slim Fast, Tubby? Oh, crap. Alright, you can take care of it, right? Boy! Ah! Oh, crap, how do I use my items? Cool, okay. Oh, did he just heal me? I submit. No, if you submit, I will not acquit. Bit. You crazy bit. I don't need a hammer, it's too heavy. It's like Fallout. I like Fallout lore, but in my opinion, they get crucified as... Yeah, they give me crucified. Only one tactics are overrated, just haven't aged well. I don't... As far as aging well with the game, as a game aging well or poorly, that's a loaded aspect, I guess, if that makes any sense. Like, graphically, I can understand, okay... No, I don't understand. I don't think it's fair to say a game is not aged well graphically. Or it's like, oh, it looks like crap now. Like, well, yeah, it came out at a certain time where that was, you know, that was the best they could do. But, like, stylized games, you know, like Wind Waker coming to mind, like, that aged very well. You know, despite how old it is, like, because it's not supposed... They're not going for realism. Wait, what did I just pick up? Here we go. Weapons. Do I have anything stronger? Well, what the fuck? They're classic strategy games. Yeah, I think they're a lot of fun. For 1997, that I think it's a lot of fun.
Let's see where this goes.
Something I don't think is aged well, I think Earthbound System. Or I don't even know if it hasn't aged well. I just don't think it's very good. I'll probably get crucified for that. Fallout New Vegas is the best. I agree. I love it. That game is awesome. I read so much fan fiction on it. Me and my husband were already saying, let's move back here to Henderson because it was so beautiful when we went there. He was already looking at houses like, hey, we can get a house for 500 grand here. Like, a nice one. Like, let's just live here. And I'm like, I know, right? You want to live in Dallas forever? Do you want to live in Dallas forever? No, I don't. I don't. The people drive bad, and the streets look like ass. Aw. Use aw. Wait, what? You look like, you sound like you went happy and then sad there for a minute. Just checking my baby monitor. It's charging, that's why it's not right here in front of me. Am I going the right way? Oh! Oh! Okay, I need to mentally prepare for these spiders. I need to go to the bathroom. Just a second. I will be right back. Okay, so anyway, I almost had to fire my babysitter. Ah, gross! Oh no, killer mustard gas! Stamina's low, which may prevent you from sprinting or using attacks. Drink a potion or wait for it to recover. Oh my god! Ah! No! I didn't save!
Scare them off. What
Oh.
next? Giant snakes.
Oh, come on. Anyway, so my...
We're the only ones who made it.
Oh shit, come on! Oh, I gotta do that over again!
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings on.
Alright, well, I just learned a very valuable
Take a
lesson.
look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from.
Don't forget to press
see if I
5
can
every
find
single
something
time.
for this
F5 is your friend. Alright, well, since we went through all of this, we'll go ahead and,
You wanna get that armor? Give that sort of.
Alright. So anyway, my babysitter has a daughter of her own. And
keep
recently
moving.
she's been getting sick a lot and she's, you know, been calling out
Out there.
of work, usually like the day of, and I get that. I don't expect any employee of any place to like not put family first, but it's happening very consistently. And even though she's good at communicating that, you know, she's not just not showing up. What's up, Loki T? Loket 91? Nice game. Well, thank you. I've never played it before, but let's F5 this hoe. There we go. And
Come on.
Nice.
This way.
And then, you know, it's been happening a lot, and then she was out for like over a month for her own surgery and stuff, which, you know, for a while it was okay. Oh, what difficulty? I don't know. Gameplay. I don't know where to find that. I didn't like choose, it didn't give me a chance to choose difficulty. Gameplay. No. Settings. Gameplay. Yeah, it did. Oh, adept. Expert. Ugh. No. Apprentice. I'll just go with adept. That seems normal. Hang on. My thing scrolled up for some reason. Anyway,
Storm comes.
Anyway, for a while it was okay because my husband worked nights and he could be there during the day, so if she just so happened to not be so she just so happened to not be available, my husband can watch him during the day and then you know, go to work at night. Or if it came to it, if he couldn't do it, I work from home, so I could do it, but, you know, work productivity goes down a lot whenever I have to watch him at the same time, and I don't get as much done, which doesn't look good, you know, when I'm not caught up on my work. So,
Let's go.
now that my husband is working during the day, he's got a 9 to 5 now, he's like, okay, we can't keep doing this. And she called in, I think last Monday, like she texted me the morning of saying she can't come in. And my husband's like, all right, we have to get a backup. We can't keep doing this anymore. And so we had our backup sitter come in, which is a young lady, like 17-year-old that works with my husband at the restaurant. The downside is she doesn't have a car. And she's only 17, so we can't, like, pay her through, like, Zelle, which is a lot easier. We have to, like, pay her in cash for now. So, it's, you know, she's very reliable, though. She always comes in. She has a 1-year-old daughter of her own, so my son has somebody to play with, which is really nice. But, yeah, like, my husband has to pick her up and then bring her back home, and you know, it's during rush hour traffic, so it's a lot of work. But anyway, so he did that for a few days, and then Friday comes around, and I'm like talking to my mom about it, and I'm like, Mom, I don't know what to do. Who's gonna watch my son on Friday? Like, I can't keep doing this during work. And my mom's like, well, see if your dad can watch him. My dad lives in Fort Worth. My husband is doing training in Fort Worth, so you know, he's like, he can drop him off, and my dad's retired, so he's got nothing else to do. And I'm like, you know, is dad gonna want to watch a baby? Like, I always thought my dad hated kids. That's what it seemed like when I was growing up, but, you know, he took him there last week, and they had a good time, and then same thing happened again. The little 17-year-old girl had to work, so she couldn't watch him on Friday, and then my babysitter called in. No, my babysitter said, I'll let you know if I can come in Thursday or Friday. And, no, she said on Wednesday night, I might be able to come in tomorrow. Was it tomorrow? Yeah, I might be able to come in on Thursday.
Done then?
You know, I'll let you know. And I was like, okay, cool. She didn't text me all throughout Thursday. And I was able to kind of get away with it because my son had an appointment anyway, so I, you know, I didn't want to have to bring her in and then send her home, like, okay, he has his appointment now. And then Friday rolls around, my dad took him again to watch him, which my dad really enjoys doing, so I'm very happy for that. But then she texted me during Friday morning when my son and my husband are long gone. And she's like, oh, do you still need me to come in? And I'm like, no, he's going to be with his grandfather today. But why did you text me now and not text me before yesterday? And then, you know, she says, I'm really sorry. I just found out that I'm pregnant. My daughter's just been sick. And, you know, we've been and I kind of just laid it all out for her, saying, you know, we've been very accommodating to you in the past because we know family comes first, and
Noise is coming from
take it. And if
Come with us.
you know, but we can't do that anymore. My husband works now. My husband works during the day now. So I said, if you have too much going on, just let us know. If you got too much going on, then just say you have too much going on to commit. Because if you can't commit, then we will have to find other arrangements. And so she said, I'm really sorry. It should be okay now. She said that her in-laws are, you know, always expecting her to, like, pick up the slack when it comes to that. Get a Peruvian maid. She's Hispanic. She's Mexican. She's from Colorado, but her husband's from Mexico, and her in-laws are from Mexico. And I guess because, you know, and she was also going to school, and we were also accommodating her school schedule when she was going, like, 2 or 3 days out of the week. And she said, okay, but my finals are over. I finally pushed back in telling, you know, my in-laws I'm not gonna pick up the weight anymore, or pick up the slack for you guys. And she said it should be a lot better now, and yada yada yada. And she's like, I do want to keep working for you if you just give me a chance. And I said, okay, can you come in for a few hours on Monday? Because I have my sonogram. It's at 8, and I'm like, which means I'm leaving early to go to it, and my husband's gonna be here with the baby until he has to leave for work, so you have to be here at like 8 or 8:15 or whatever, so he can drive to Fort Worth, which is like an hour from where we live because of rush hour. So I'm like, so you have to be here at that time. And she said she would, so we'll see how that goes. But if it comes to it where she doesn't show up on time and I'm back before she is, then that's gonna have to be it. Like, we can't. We love you, and our son loves you, and when you're here, you're fabulous. But we need you to be here. You know, any other job, like, she was looking at Amazon before she started working for me, and we're like, man, Amazon would have kicked you to the curb months ago, like a year ago, with all of these call-ins. So, anyway, that's my situation now. But that being said, all right, here's where I died before. So that being said, that's stamina low. Okay. Die. Why are y'all on top of each other in a not sexy way?
What are you doing?
But my mom was like texting me and saying, "Oh, your dad really does like watching the baby. Like, it gives him something to do. He doesn't watch any television. They sit in his big chair and they just listen to music." And I'm like, that's nice, and I'm glad that they get along so well. We might just take my husband's last week in Fort Worth training is this week, so I'm like, well, why not just take him over there for funsies? Like, save money on a sitter because we don't have to pay. And you just drop him off and have fun. But tomorrow they're coming here to Dallas for Mother's Day. But John, if you're still here, I didn't realize you lived in Dallas as well. That's pretty cool. My husband and I like to go to the opera sometimes. I'm gonna take this bow because that might be useful. Wait a minute, where's my weapons? Iron sword, iron great sword. There we go. Save! Save, everybody! Oh, great sword. I have to hold it with 2 hands. Okay.
Let's see if we can find a way out.
I'm sorry you had to die, but you committed the horrible crime of being a bitch. Let's go.
Let's see where this goes.
I do archive all of my streams, by the way, so whenever people watch this on YouTube, I apologize for all of the technical difficulties. Alright, here we go. How long have I been streaming? I haven't even been streaming an hour and I already died. Once. It's not like Resident Evil 2 where I died like a lot more than that. Actually, I died on the first screen of Resident Evil 2. Whoops. Oh crap, here we go. Hang on, let me try using my other weapon. Weapons? Cool. I take it I have to... Wait, why can't I, like, shoot? There we go. Ha-ha! Get over here and help me!
What next? Giant snakes.
How do I, like, unequip? If I unclick, I loosen the thing. Can I shoot this? Alright! What's over here? Web sack. Sack. Web sack, Robert stack. What's your poison? Ew, spider egg. Can I eat it? I don't want to eat a spider egg. I don't like spiders. I understand that they are a necessary part of our ecosystem in keeping other insects in check, but, you know, that doesn't mean I want to see them creepy crawling around. Even so, if I see one on, like, my wall, I try not to kill it, because I don't want its spider guts all over my wall, but I will try to put it in a little cup and just put it outside. But one time I took a ceramic cup trying to drag it to, like, a piece of paper, but it got underneath the lip of the cup, and so when I was dragging it, it crushed the spider, and there was a long streak of spider guts on my wall. This was like back in San Jose, California. This is a long time ago. Yeah, okay. Is this where I came in? Yeah, okay. Going the wrong way. Also, I took my son to the neurologist. That was the appointment I took him to. And, because he's not speaking yet, and the doctor just wants to make sure that he's not, you know, has a delayed development or anything. And the doctor's at a consultation. She's like, I don't think he's on the spectrum at all. Like, he's coming up to me, he's laughing, he's smiling, he's friendly, he's responding. So when you call his name, I think he's fine. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, and is there any members of the family that had delayed speech? And I said, yes, his aunt, his dad's sister. She didn't speak until she was almost 3. And she's just fine.
I'd rather not tangle with her.
And he's like, yeah, okay.
Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step.
Okay.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Wait, what is he afraid of? Oh, crap. Nope, stay still. Ah, shit. Go back to sleep, bear boy. I thought I was looking for a giant spider. Wow, that animation. That looks like ass. Stealth mission. Should I kill it? Like, do I get something cool if I kill it? A bear pelt. Is it a cool bear pelt? We cool? I think we cool.
That was close.
Yeah. No, that was vile. You owe me big. Maybe I can throw these antlers at him. Oh boy, something I see at my health bar up for some reason. Where'd you go, Rick? I know that's not your name, but I don't know, you look like you'd be somebody named Rick. Alright, just making sure. So, what I'm gathering from the story is I was supposed to be executed for something, but then this dragon interrupted it, and then this guy's like, alright, well, I'll help you now, even though I was supposed to kill you, but I'll help you now. Aw, geez, Rick. Yeah, Rick. I haven't seen, like, the past 2 newer seasons of that show. I heard, like, the whole Justin Roiland thing, like, they kicked him off of the show. I'm like, yeah, that sucks, dude. You kicked the man off of his own show over accusations before he went to court, man. You gotta go to court first, at the very least. Enable survival mode. No!
Wait.
This game is assuming that I am competent. Was found... Yeah, that's right! He was found not guilty! So are they gonna reinstate him? Like, if they... It's like, if you do or you don't, you know, it's still gonna make him look bad. Like, why did you jump the gun and fire him?
My uncle's the blacksmith.
Oh, that's my
I'm sure he
husband.
has
Just a
more.
moment.
It's
Or acquittal, but same difference. You know, it's innocent until proven guilty, and that seems to be something people do not understand. It's like, so-and-so was accused and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. And I know every accusation needs to be taken seriously, but everybody has a right to a fair trial. That's what we are guaranteed. And, one of the things that I kind of found out while my husband was playing Resident Evil 4 Remake is when I saw that Wesker was in it, I looked up the clips of it, and I'm like, oh, that's a new voice actor. And I was just like reading the comments on it, and like, oh, they didn't get DC Douglas because he violated an NDA, and he was coming under a lot of fire for sexual harassment charges and stuff. And
listen. You should go to Solitude
and like, I can't stand the MF. I haven't really spoken about him in a lot of years.
The rebels have themselves a dragon.
Oh.
is the only one who can stop them.
Oh boy. Join the Imperial Legion. Alrighty. But yeah, I can't stand him at all. I think he's a vile, vile person. And while I absolutely do believe somebody that records himself in a women's bathroom while somebody is urinating in another stall next to him and laughing about it, that's weird. And he was like, well, I didn't realize I was in the women's bathroom and I thought it was funny and I started recording. Like, who cares why you were in there? Why are you recording yourself in there? Even if anybody believes that it was an accident, why would you start recording? That's disgusting.
Bleak Falls
So-
Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares.
Alright, dude.
Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night.
But apparently, and then when the Vic Mignogna thing was going on, he was like throwing him under the bus, saying, believe all women, and now he's being accused by a bunch of women, and he's taking them to court, which is his civic right to do that. I wholeheartedly, support that decision, but also if he's like touting believe all women, and now he's taking his own accusers to court, he's also doxed his own accusers, allegedly. Because I know he's a little bitch boy about stuff like that, so I'm just going to say allegedly, so I'm not going to say anything definitively. But it's just not a good look. So this was like over a year ago. Alright, Rick and Morty is a great show with subtle nuances despite its purely episodic nature. Every season is formatted not too dissimilar to a collection of cantos from Dante Alighieri's works. I don't know who that guy is, but I just kind of saw just a decline after, not this season, but the previous season. I'm like, I'm not really into this anymore. He also do too many jokes about naked kids. Justin Roiland? Gross. Alright, use those under the sign of mage will learn all magic skills 20% faster. Oh, okay, so I can, like, these are buffs, okay. I'm not a thief. I ain't no thief. What do we have here? Warrior. Sure.
Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
No, but you were gonna chop my head off anyway? Don't give me that shit. Sounds like hearsay to me. I mean, Justin Roiland. Have you seen, like, his stuff before? Rick and Morty before, Mark Harmon, or not Mark Harmon. Dan Harmon. Mark Harmon's an actor. Dan Harmon reeled him in. Like, he did have actual naked boys in his videos.
Just stay clear of other
In his little
players.
cartoons.
Avoid any complications.
Just to be fair. And Mr. Jellybean was a lot more sinister in his, like, pre-Rick and Morty days. So it's actually quite disturbing. It falls under the distinction of videos that I show people and now they think I'm effed up. Oh! Man, I think I'd rather just have a bow. I'll take your silver garnet ring. Aw, little wolf thing. Anyway, I'm not gonna get too into the whole Justin Roiland thing as far as is he innocent or is he guilty or whatever, but he was found not guilty.
I'm glad.
Innocent and not guilty are not the same things, believe it or not, but if they couldn't prove it, then you can't send a man to the chair on something you can't prove beyond a reasonable doubt. Reasonable doubt. So, I wonder what they're going to do with the show. Are they going to say, okay, I'm sorry, we were wrong, we jumped the gun, because that's going to make them look even worse. But if they don't, they're like, you just cost a man his job, for something that he didn't do, as far as the law is concerned. So, what you gonna do? I served on a jury once and I was 19. Nice. I haven't served on a jury yet.
Things look quiet enough.
Can I, like, just ditch him and go somewhere else? Riverwood. Helgen. Everyone wanted to vote guilty just to make it unanimous. Yeah, that's sadly what will happen. Haven't they seen 12 Angry Men? So what? What do you think? They didn't even want to look through the files, so I filibustered. Yeah. Exactly. You wouldn't want it to happen to you, so you can do whatever you want. Alright. Whatever. I'm gonna do what I want! Or maybe, should I, like, go there and get stuff first, or... Nah. Let's live the thug life. Or whatever. Geronimo! Yeah, you're pretty much free to do whatever you want. I saw 12 Angry Men and I saw the Family Guy parody. I also... Is that the one where the doctor, like, rips off his mustache and he goes, that hurt because that actually was a real mustache. But yeah, I saw the Malcolm in the Middle parody, and I saw the Hey Arnold parody, and of course the King of the Hill parody. Supposedly you can choose to forego being judged by a jury of your peers and just ask your judge to come to a decision, but any judge who wants to do less work will just say you're guilty. Yikes. Yeah. Or what's a very popular saying these days? I'd rather be tried by 12 than carried by 6. Yep. A lot of neat rules they don't teach you in law because they're very niche. Well, I did criminal justice in school. It was a long time ago, and for all I know, some of them have been changed. So I do know about, like, what the threshold is as far as... You picked a bad time and a bad place to have a haircut like that, skank. Yeah, anyway, like what's admissible in court and what isn't. Can I wear the pelt? Didn't I pick up a pelt? I guess you can't. That's not something you can wear. Did somebody? Ah! Hey, you're wearing the Skyrim helmet! Boom, baby! Oh, he dead. Oh. You use the pelt to do leather. Oh, okay. Like nullification, which is where Journey acquits a defendant despite the evidence being staggering because they do not believe a crime was committed despite being listed as a law. Don't know how often that would happen. I also watch a lot of Judge Judy. Which of course makes me an expert, but it's true, you learn a lot about hearsay and not fruit of the poisonous tree doctrine, but clean hands law. But sometimes I don't agree with her on certain things. It's very rare, but there's a lot of times where, or not a lot of times, but there's a few times where I'm like, yeah, she got it wrong here. A judge will never tell a jury it's an option, and a defense attorney is legally not allowed to bring it up in court. Oh, yikes. So what would be a scenario where something like that would happen? They acquit the defendant despite staggering evidence. Like, why would they do that? Oh, because they just don't believe the crime was committed, I see. A lot of Second Amendment scenarios. Oh, fascinating. So, like, I'm guessing self-defense cases resulting in death. Scroll of Mayhem. Creatures and people up to level 12 will attack anyone nearby for 60 seconds. Oh, is that a spell? Okay. It's kind of cool. Correcto. Interesting. I bet that's a popular one in Florida. Oh! Social commentary. Okay, well. But that guy turned around and was just like, where'd that person go? So what do I do now? I guess just go around looking for quests? Strawberries. Bleak Falls Barrow discovered. What time is it? You are in a good direction. Okay. That better not be a trick. Ooh, a Karen. Interesting. Oh boy, oh boy.
Let's see what you got.
Let me see what you got, punk. Boom! Have I ever tricked? I mean, I'm sure if I think long and hard enough, I can find a scenario where you have tricked me. Maybe. Maybe. In Mother Skyrim, you do not do quests. Quests do you. Alright. Sounds sexy. But we all know I'm hot for Todd Howard. I guess I just have a thing for men that lie to me. Okay, to me, I should say. Men that lie. Yes, I'll take your arrows, dude. I like arrows in this game. See, whenever you say that, it reminds me of the part in Spaceballs where the king, or the dark helmet guy, is tricking the princess into taking the form of her father. And she's like, Daddy, is that really you? And he goes, yes, Vespa. I guarantee it. Would I lie? I'm still here. I'm just doing dungeons right on WoW. Oh, okay. No problem, dude. I have never played WoW. I have lost many a boyfriends to WoW. I mean, boyfriends, like somebody that would rather just play WoW and spend a few hours with other people in real life. Probably weren't ready to date anyway, but I'm sure it's a lot of fun, but I just never had any interest in playing WoW. But a lot of my friends tell me play FF14. And I went to the... Oh, a temple, cool. And I went to the Final Fantasy Crystalline Resonance concert that came here a couple months ago. The auditorium looks like the looks like my high school's auditorium. I'm like, wow, it's not nearly as prestigious as I thought. It's a really good game. Tell me, sweet little... Oh, wow. I once made a meme about Todd Howard and how he looked like the ice truck killer from season 1 of Dexter. You're gonna have to link me an image to that, because that sounds funny. I've never watched Dexter, but that sounds very funny. FF14 is great, so I have been told. Do I need to put my weapon away? Wait, I thought we could be friends. I got your legs. Hey, did I level up? Yay, I leveled up. Ah! All right, let's go, Skank. You want to dance? I'm gonna dance. You're not prettier than I am. I'll send it to you on Mr. B's Discord. No, you can send it here. You can post links in here. Oh, you know, he had his wife had her baby today. Isn't that wonderful? Do I? Okay, I gradually get health back. Okay, cool. Alright, so what do I do for leveling up? On the world map you have discovered have light locations. Okay. So what do I do for leveling up? Especially when you have to organize 40 dudes to kill a single boss. Damn. Are you talking about FF14 or... I don't really see it. Maybe the same hairstyle. Yeah, I know who Todd Howard looks like. He looks like such a nerd. And, oh, just gets me. So into that. And the main menu literally says level up. Oh, I knew that. When your level increases, you must choose to increase health, magicka, or stamina. You can also select a new perk at this time. Or save it for later. Available perks are highlighted in each constellation. Oh, look at this. I don't know. I guess health. School of Conjuration governs raising the dead and summoning creations from oblivion. The skill makes it easier to cast these spells as well as soul trap and bindings. Illusion, manipulating the mind of the enemy. Alchemy, create magical potions and deadly poisons. Speech. Yeah, can I do that? Haggling. Bribery. Oh, I have to start lower? Oh, I see. It's kind of like its own little sphere grid. Light armor. I see, I see. What's archery? One-handed, two-handed. I'll do overdraw, bows. Okay, yeah, I'll just do that. I already know I'm gonna use my arrows, so it's actually lit if you're a Breton build. It's lit. Conjuration, it's lit. I see what you did there. All right, cool. Oh, look at these grotesque-looking rats. I saw a little mouse the other day in my parking garage in my apartment while I was out walking my son, and he was, I think it was hurt because it was just sitting there breathing. I mean, it looked really cute. I didn't touch it, obviously, but whenever I got back, whenever my husband came back later that night, I'm like, oh yeah, I saw a little mouse. It was on the ground in the parking garage, and I was picking it up and petting it and letting Lincoln pet it. It was a cute little thing, and he was like, and I'm like, I'm just kidding. Oh, cool. Can I sleep? Sure. And I also went to Chipotle. I ordered some food from my phone so I could run in there, grab it, and leave. And I got a parking spot right up front. And I was like, okay, I can just run in and grab it. And I can leave my son in the car because I'm just going to run in and leave. And I was in full view of my car. And my mom did it all the time. But as soon as I walk in there, she's like, okay, what's your name? And she goes, and I was like, Harvey. And she goes, okay, and she grabs it, and the drops the bag, and it goes all over the place. So they had to remake it, except for the ones that they could put back in there, because when I got the bag finally, it had all the gunk on it. I'm like, did you guys even repackage this hoe? Anyway, sleep makes you level up faster for a while. Oh, cool. But anyway, so I'm like, okay, well, I'll wait outside in my car. So I was waiting outside with my son. Then I came back in a few minutes later, and they're like, we're almost done. We're almost done here. Have a free drink. And I'm like, fine. But I told my husband about it. He did not like the idea of me leaving our son in the car, even though it's in full view of the thing of the restaurant, and I locked it. But all right, fine, I won't do that anymore. But just for the record, my mom did that all the time. She had just had to run in and grab something from a place. She'd just leave us in the car and lock the door. Anyway. And he's like, what if something had happened to him? Like, nothing was going to happen to him. I ran in and I ran out. Alright, so what's my quest? Wait. You have wild stories. I love it. I mean, if I'm sure I will come up with another good one here soon, you know, because I don't even think I have that wild of a life, but I just look at my life through a lens of being wacky tobacco, as my husband calls it. He's like, you're wacky tobacco. Like when I told him, hey, Tucker Carlson got fired from Fox and Don Lemon got fired from CNN. They should do a podcast together and call it Canned Goods. I'd watch that. I can't really stand either of them, but I'd watch the heck out of that. Watching them just like go at it, or listen to them go at it for hours on end. That'd be awesome. So when you say level up for a while, does that mean like at the beginning of the game, or like if you get points, you know, not long after you've taken a nap? Oh god, is that a bandit? Let's see here. Longbow. Oh, he gave me a longbow. Cool. I think like 8 hours in game time. Oh, nice. Is he a friend? I hope you're not a friend, buddy. Hey, stop moving. Hold still and let me, you know, shoot you in the face. Yeah, whatever. Philip, hi! How are you? Yes, Cactar. You can call me Cactar. I'm not too, like, protective of my name anymore, but please refrain from using it in chat. Just FYI. Hello, it's nice to see you in chat. Oh, just stretching. I haven't played this game before, so I went off the beaten path. Like, I was supposed to follow this guy for a quest, and then I said, nah, I'm not gonna follow you, and I jumped in a river. My real name is actually Delman McCrevis. Really? So it's not really Hugh Janus? I'm trying to think of another funny story. I went to South Lake. I went to the Cheesecake Factory to hang out with some gals for brunch. And that was a lot of fun. I like having my gal brunch time. Ah! It was a trap! McCrevis, Philip McCrevis. Alright! I like the Mick. I take it that's Scottish ancestry. Alright, well. Gal brunch hype. I know, I love, you know, going to brunch and not being able to enjoy a mimosa or 2 or 3 or 6. But that's okay. That's just what's intended. It's Mother's Day. Woohoo, alcoholism. Yes! But it's under control. It's another funny story. I was telling my husband this story that back in high school when I was like 15, I was at Walmart with my dad and he was like getting some groceries and stuff. And I was like, "Hey Dad, can I get a donut?" And he goes, "Yeah, sure, go for it." And so I go up to like the little bakery section and I just take a little wax paper and I just take out a donut. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. There was like nobody around. So I thought you could just take it and like pay for it later at the register. So I go find my dad and I'm eating this donut and I'm like, all right, hey Dad, what's up? And my dad's like, and he's like, did you pay for that? And I said, no. And he goes, and he's looking around, he goes, all right, well, eat it quickly, destroy the evidence. And I'm like, oh. So, I'm sorry, Walmart, I didn't mean to gyp you out of 69 cents, but, you know, to be fair, that donut was plenty stale. It was like midday, so it had been out for a while. I have a coworker who is going to a detox center soon for alcohol so she doesn't die from withdrawals. Jesus! That's really bad. That's when it becomes a problem. There have been times for me where I'm like, alright, you gotta dial it back. It's getting a little much. So, this was a long time ago. I think this was when I started streaming, so I wouldn't have to, like, you know, resort to just drinking so much booze because I was bored, because I was at home alone a lot. Yeah, I have no idea how much she must drink. Yeah, that's when it gets bad. Alright, so what do I do? Do I have to, like, touch these? Oh, I see. Do they all have to be the same? Fish. Snake. Snake. Oh, I guess, do they have to look like that? Snake and fish thingy? Snake and fish thingy? Hang on. She's an inspiration to all aspiring alcoholics like myself. So what's your drink of choice? My husband and I went to a liquor store today so we can get my mom a bottle of wine. Because I think my mom got me something from Kate Spade. And, oh, cool. What kind of whiskey? And, I know my husband got me a dress from Kate Spade because bless his wonderful little heart, he left his shopping list today of, stuff he wanted to get. And one of at the top of the list was Kate Spade, get a dress, and then Whole Foods and stuff for like chocolate-covered strawberries and whatnot. And I'm like, damn. Oh, it's empty. Ooh, what's that? I don't even know what that is, but it looks cool. And, I had sent a picture of the dress that I wanted from Kate Spade to my mom, like, hey, 30% off for Mother's Day, but she didn't answer. And then today when I was video chatting her, she's like, oh, I'm gonna show you this little toy I got for your son and for his cousin whenever they come over to play. And she goes, oh, well, I'm not showing you that. And I'm like, oh, did you get me a present? Is it from Kate Spade? I hope it wasn't that dress because my husband already got the dress. And she goes, I didn't get you a dress. And I'm like, okay, but I think she got me something from Kate Spade. In Washington, they just sell liquor at grocery stores. We sell it at Walmart. Yeah, I lived in California for a while. And, yeah, you can buy hard liquor at Target, CVS, which I did. I was actually just thinking about that today. Like, it's not like that here in Texas. You have to go to... Oh, my voice cracked. You have to go to a liquor store to purchase hard liquor. Just recently did they make it to where you could buy beer and alcohol, or beer and wine at, like, CVS or Walgreens or something. Like, that was, like, 2012. So... You know, I guess if you're an alcoholic, that's the one slick you have over Texas, California, is that you are good at enabling alcoholics. How's California more free to me than Texas? I mean, I know in California you actually can't buy hard liquor between 2 and 4 a.m. or 2 and 6 a.m. Sorry. So that's a weird thing. I mean, I don't think too many people run into that roadblock because you probably got to be passed out by that point. Like, man, how lush do you have to be to, like, have a drink at 3 a.m.? So, anyway, it's easy to work around. You just buy your liquor on Sunday or on Saturday. Yeah, you can't buy anything on Sunday either. Liquor stores are closed. And I don't know if it's still in effect now, but you can't buy... No, it is. You can't buy beer and wine until 12 p.m. on a Sunday. 2 to 6 a.m. liquor is usually not good liquor, but also my freedom. I like Canadian whiskey. I like, oh my god! Bye! Ah! I don't like this. I don't like you, and I don't like your family, and you're really ugly, and I bet, like, your breath stinks.
Don't let it get me. Help!
Ah! Tequila is also great. I love sake too. One of my favorite sake is Mio, sparkling sake. I love sparkling sake. It's a sparkly drink that doesn't give me a headache. Level up, baby! Kill it! I'm trying, dude. Ah! Oh god, you're so ugly! I don't like you! Not the biggest fan of gin. Gin's okay. I used to not like tequila, but since I got pregnant, I've been craving a lot of margaritas. Obviously, I'm not drinking them. Let's not get it twisted here, but I'm already like, man, or right before I got pregnant too, I was wanting to drink a lot of margaritas. Our store used to have... You're making me wish that I was the alcoholic I always wanted to be. You don't need to be an alcoholic to enjoy whiskey. Please don't drink tequila while pregnant. No, I don't. I haven't drank anything. And some people say, like, oh, I had a beer a day when I was pregnant, and, you know, it's... You can have one every once in a while, and I'm like, I cannot in good conscience drink when I know that I am with child. Like, even if it's like, oh, you can have a little bit, like, I would not feel good about that. Is there, like, a quick thing I can do? Okay, whatever. Alright, oh, no stamina. Why not? I'm not really big into magic, like, in any RPG. It's just... I always thought magic was kind of a crutch. Our store used to have some good sake called Nigori, but some Karen complained that the name was racist? That's a joke, right? She complained that a sake had too Japanese of a sounding name? So they stopped ordering it. It was unfiltered and had a delicious rice sediment. The same people who say that they had a beer day while pregnant are the same children who will go for AOC. Oh god, don't! Please, no. They're a Japanese drink called... I'm totally oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then okay. I mean, it would be awkward AF trying to order that. My favorite beer ever, that I could only find at Whole Foods, like this specific beer, is Hitachino's Nest Red Rice Ale. That's my favorite. Restoration. Involves control of other life forces. You know what? I'll just go with archery, because I'm a long-range coward. What is this? Eagle Eye. What does this do? Pressing block while aiming will zoom in your view. Ooh, I'll take it. Can I not do that? Or do I have to fill this up? I see. Oh, can I not do this? Why won't it let me do it? I'll take one. Never mind. I have an N-word pass, but I don't use it because I'm running for school board later this year. Maybe once I get elected. When Mr. Behavior's... One time Mr. Behavior was in stream and he's like, go on, say it, Harvey, say it. I officially give you the N-word pass. And I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm not saying it. Is that 17? You need 30. Oh! Actually, here it says 20. But okay, I'll save it for another time. Anyway, maybe once I get elected, are you gonna come in with like a fur and a scepter and say, they respected me for saying it? I've said it last time we played MLB. Oh, I thought you meant we, like you and I. I'm like, I never played MLB.
Over here.
Alright. Okay, dude.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the
I don't
markings,
want to
the door,
trust
the
you.
hall of stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
He hit a 3-home run. Okay.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Alright, well, it was worth a shot.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
I'm gonna save, just in case.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Come back here, you swine! I knew he was gonna betray me. Alright, you little punk-ass punk. You wanna... Don't take advantage of a nice person's kindness. Ah! What the hell are you? Dragor. Oh crap, I'm being bamboozled! Ah! Items. Punk ass, eh? Wait. Focus on one, focus on one! Like that, and that. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Let's drink one more potion. Is something wrong with my app? I watched your... Oh, you did? What did you think? Yeah, no, I don't have channel points. Sorry. Yeah, I don't have channel points. They're just too much for me to deal with. I just don't want to, like, have to be on top of, like, channel points, rewards, and stuff. I think... For some people, their chat bots and their channel points clog up the chat too much, and it just annoys the tar out of me. Because sometimes the streamer or like other chatters are not able to like see what other people wrote because like, oh, there's a bot. Oh, there's a channel points redemption thing. I try to keep this a little bit pure. Punk McPunk. Yeah, punk. Punk ass punk. Anyway, but yeah, what did you think? Did you watch all of the King of the Hill videos or just some of the King of the Hill videos? Do you disagree with any of my opinions? It's totally cool if you do. I get a lot of people that disagree. No, I watch the best and worst videos. Those are the most popular ones. But yeah, I got a lot of disagreements on the worst videos. Can I ask you for random advice? Sure. Of course you can. As long as it's not up there with like that teenager saying, I think my girlfriend is distributing her nudes online and I don't know how I feel about that. I'm like, she's not, and she didn't tell me. She doesn't know that I know. And I'm like, this is, well, first of all, I was like, hello to you too. And then I was like, I mean, if it's something that she didn't want you to know, that's why she was keeping it a secret from you. And why would she do that? So maybe go from there. And he goes, you're right. And then I never saw him again. Actually, the best Kingdom episode was the one where Dale argues with himself over shooting that animal. I can't do it. Yes, I can. No, I can't. It's too damn majestic. Wait, I found the strength. Ah, who am I kidding? Hey, is that one laughing at me? No, he's just being majestic. Or is he? The emus. It's like, Hank, I want you to feed my emus. And he looks around, he pulls out a shotgun, he goes, feed him with this. I don't have a strong enough thoughts on Koth to disagree or agree with any of it. Hannah calling Pete. I don't know who Hannah is, but I presume that's like your girlfriend or wife or something. So by all means, it's cool. My husband calls me on stream all the time. And I do a B right back myself. What time is it? 11:12. Alright, I'll play for about half an hour longer. Ah! What the fudge? Okay, well, who didn't see that coming? Well then. Alright, well, I should have... I mean, I kind of realized it when I was like, oh wait, maybe I should save in case I die here. He looks pretty elaborate. Does he have anything I can steal? I have a coworker I enjoy working with, and she is leaving the state for an internship over the summer. I gave her a going away letter of appreciation. She said that she liked it. We go to the same church in morning class. Should I ask her for dinner before she leaves for 3 months? Is she coming back? If you're saying after 3 months, I presume she's coming back. Ah. And if she is... Alright, no problem. And if she is, then I recommend not dipping your pen in the company ink. If she's a coworker. Let's not complicate things, you know? You are a bad fighter, and I had sex with your mother last night. Oh wow, I didn't know arrows could pierce my armor. Yeah, in 3 months. Yeah, I think stay in touch if you like. If she wants to stay in touch, just on a friend basis. But yeah, I wouldn't dip your pen in the company ink if she's coming back. It's a bakery, not a corporate. Still, it's still. Such dynamics are not limited to corporate places. Because when I worked at a food place, like even in the employee handbook, said that we understand that sometimes love can happen in the craziest of places, including a deli. But if you find that you and a coworker are involved with each other romantically, it is important to inform management so one of y'all can move to another store so as to create not create conflict. Yes, so that's my advice. I say stay in touch and be friends. And then if one of you happens to, oh my Nelly, one of you happens to move to another location or get another job, then maybe say, hey, do you want to go out sometime? Yeah. Oops. But yeah, definitely still stay in touch. There's nothing wrong with being friends. lockpicks do I have left? Yay, first try! Cool. Especially the insects. What? Especially the insects. Can I, like, crouch? No, that's not gonna work. Oh my. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. Okay. Okay, I have audio again. Alright, so who's Heather? Or Hannah? Or is that your wife? Sort of. Hannah is my girlfriend. Okay. I think I'm going to ignore your advice, Harvey. No offense. Well, that's fine. I mean, you didn't ask me, like, asking what you're going to, what you will do, so you just asked for advice. But let me know how it goes. Young love is so exciting. Young love is beautiful. Alright. I'm getting a lot of gold here. So whenever I went to... let's do that. I won't do a perk yet. Oh, I have 2 perks to increase. I'll wait till later. When I went to Vegas... Well, we stopped off in Orange County first for a wedding. Which, I gotta tell you the story about that in a second, but... We went to a wedding, we had breakfast with my husband's friends from Orange County before we drove to Las Vegas. And one of them said as like a parting gift, he gave us a $20 bill and he's like, go to a roulette table and bet it all on black. And I'm like, okay. We're like, okay, sure, why not? I don't gamble. So, you know, if somebody else wants to give me money, like, okay, sure, why not? I'll take it. Ah. So, oh shoot. So, we went and I sat up at a roulette table and I said, put it all on black, and then I lost, and I'm like, alright, well, now I'm reminded of why I don't gamble, because I never win. I always lose. Do you think my quitting my job would help or hurt my goal of becoming an alcoholic? Definitely help, but then you wouldn't be able to buy the alcohol. Every time I've gambled, I lost, so I don't believe in it. Yeah, I've gambled. Now I have gambled exactly 3 times in my life. Once in New Orleans, and once in Las Vegas, and once at a Las Vegas table. Like, the first 2 times, I put $20 into a machine, and I never got it back. And then this time, even with somebody else's money, I still couldn't get anything. So, I'm like, alright. I lived in Las Vegas. I lived there for 18 months. There are slot machines all over the place. At my grocery store. And my gas station. And that's not a joke. They were. And there would be, like, gas station employees saying, hey, you want something to drink? You want a soda? Thank you, Gilded. I think it's a nice boo. I'm going to do it, or I'm going to regret it. Fair enough. Fair enough. So are you gonna, like, ask her on a date before she leaves? I don't think it's too bad. It's too harmful to ask for a date. Could be a Bible at this point. If she goes to the same church, that's also very good. That shows that you guys probably have, excuse me, you guys have aligned values, which is a good thing to look for in a partner. I drink wine and write love letters. I never said could be a Bible at this point. That sounds romantic. Sorry, the headphones and the glasses, it's pushing onto my head and it's starting to hurt. I don't know about that one. And if I may respectfully, I have, come on, I have a credit card. I say that a lot. Like, honey, can we get this dress from Kate Spade? Oh, here's a funny story at Kate Spade. When we went, I wanted that dragonfly dress from Kate Spade, and I was like, alright, I'm just gonna get it. I'm on vacation. There's a Kate Spade in Caesar's Palace. I'm gonna go. And so I went in there, and my husband's got the stroller, the little wagon with my baby in it, and it couldn't fit to the back of the store because there was a table in the way, so it couldn't fit through. And the worker there is like, don't worry, I got it, I'll move it. And we're like, no, it's okay, he'll just stay over here. And she goes, no, and she just, this little Asian girl just pushed that table out of the way. And I'm like, dang, she's working for it. I can respect that. So I was gonna buy the dress anyway, but I'm like, dang, she's working for it. Alright, ancient Nord bow, ancient Nord arrow. So do I have to use the certain bow for the certain arrow? Or, oh, okay, I don't. Alright, neat. Take that! Oh! Are you still haunted by the cactuar stuffed animal? Only sometimes. Surprisingly, whenever that got released, a lot of people are saying, well, when's the third one coming out? I'm like, I didn't even know... want to make a second one, but it got like way more elaborate than the first one. But I mean, I don't know if you realize this, but if you watch Resident Cactuar 2, you see a lot of empty Corona bottles, and because I was drinking them while I was making that stupid video. I'm going to ask her during Sunday class before she leaves if it would be a proposition for dinner next Friday. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, let me know how it goes. You should do like what the guy did in Office Space and say, well, that's if you want to go, cool, and if not, that's cool too. Oh, I see. I can hit R to sheath the weapon. Oh wait, let me save. I don't even know where I'm at. Am I still getting the golden claw? Also, I'm really sorry, Philip, that I didn't get to see y'all's discussion on, like, states' rights and stuff in your chat. Like, my husband was coming home and I was talking to him and, you know, playing with the baby for a little bit. I still had your chat open. Like, I was there until you raided somebody. So, I was starting to read it and I was, like, gonna get really into it. But then my husband came home and I'm like, well, I want to see my husband before he goes to his second job. I was going to tell her she makes me feel like the Tin Man after he gets a working heart. Aw, maybe put that in a card, like a going away card. Just kidding, that's in one of the letters I've written, but I didn't give it to her. That's kind of cute, though. That's something you, like, give her on, like, your anniversary. Like, you make my heart beat like the Tin Man. Oh, what's down here? Well, let's not go down there. Oh, shoot. I didn't know skeletons could die from, arrows, but I'll take it. This music's really cool, actually. I dig it. Alright, let's sneak a peek. Let's have a little look-see-daisy. Oh, I see. That's where I just was. Okay. Okay, why are you kicking the bones? What did the bones ever do to you? Skeever. Skeleton. Bone meal. Oh, I get it. I take it I can make flour from the bone meal. I forgot how fun the lockpicking was in this game. Or I guess in these games. Because I've never played Elder Scrolls. I've only played the Fallout Bethesda And I guess New Vegas is Obsidian, so... Yeah, that's a pet peeve of mine. I think people use the word technically inappropriately. And they use it too much. Like, technically means it's a technicality. It's not necessarily a legitimate thing, but it's a technicality. That's what you mean. That's what it means when you say technically. So when somebody says, like, a character in a show or a relative, like, they are technically, you know, the sister-in-law or the brother-in-law or the aunt, like, that's not a technicality. If they're your aunt, it's because they are the sibling of your mom or dad. That's not a technicality. I think... Anyway, I don't need to go on a rant here, but... I think people use that word incorrectly too much. Oh, I heard some... Oh, okay, it's just a dead guy. And if he ain't dead, he about to be. Ah! Okay. Did he go like this? Ah! Alright, what do you got on you? Take your arrows, biatch. Oh, who's my baby boy? Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, he's so cute. He's been waking up very early these past few days. I thought, you know, I could get him to... If he's up at like 6, I thought I could like get in there, change his diaper maybe, and then just put him back down. He'd go to sleep, but he's not. He is up. This is a very new thing, because usually he'll sleep for about 12 to 13 hours. And this morning, that's what I tried to do. I just like was holding him for a bit, and I put him back in his crib. And then he was quiet, and I'm like, okay, I guess he's going back to sleep. And then he just started screaming. And I'm like, why? So I was like, all right, let's go in the living room. I'll put on Daniel Tiger. Got a burp. Hang on. This again? Alright, well, I did it once before. Oh gosh. What is it? Okay. I keep wanting to like use the other button to aim like you do in like Resident Evil or something. Alright, just take out the sword. Oh, nice. That was easy. You know? I know what. Potion of resist cold, okay. I drink enough wine to make dumb, impulsive decisions. Oh my gosh, don't drunk text her. Not a lot of good moments happened when I was drunk. If John is still here, he knows exactly what I'm talking about. You want to evaluate my unseen love letter to her? Sure, if you want. If you want to share your poetry. Wow, this is easy. Give me your gold, man. Based. Wait, what did I say? Oh, about the alcohol? You could favorite the weapons you use, the key numbers, without entering the menu. Oh, okay. I figured as much. Ah! Alright, how do I do that? Do I... Mods, that's great. Controls. hang on. Actually, no, that would be items, weapons. I take it you can just do this. Oh, a favorite. Okay, so I'll do that. While in game, press Q to open the favorites menu, which just allows you to quickly equip. Okay, cool. And I'll do the great sword and yeah. And the iron sword. Cool. So let's test this baby out. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Where is he? ¿Dónde está? ¡Aquí está! Oh, hang on. I gotta scroll up. And favorite potions? Oh, good idea. Salmo. I don't know how to express this in a simple way with you. I feel alive again every single day. This would make... maybe more. This would make, like, great lyrics. You are one of two people that run free in my head. And when I think of you, I can't wait to see you again. I can already, like, hear the claps and the hats. See when I blink inside, it's a creepy voice at times when you see each other hearts because I know which choice your wisdom is something. Aww, that's pretty dope. These are nice rhymes. So, it's to express my admiration for you. Elation. That's a nice rhyme. I wrote it when I wrote Going Away, but I decided against sending this one. I like it, though. Might be a little intense if she's not your girlfriend yet, though. And yes, potions. Let's do it. Like I said, something like that, you should save that for, like, your anniversary if you guys go out. So... oh, shoot. What? Oh, I hit F. Okay. Favorite... frostbite venom. That does 5 points. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I didn't mean to drink the thing. You have spells too. Yeah, how do I don't know how to use spells. Yeah, I don't have any. Oh, do I have to, like, read those scrolls that I got? Is that what the Elder Scrolls are? I'm a romantic person at heart. It's probably... that's not why... no, don't say that. Lovesick might be the right term. That doesn't make you sad. Okay, scrolls. Here we go. Reanimate a weak dead body to fight for you for 50 seconds. I don't know how to... oh, E, use it. Alright, well... no, I don't want to use it! Thank you. Or, like, one-use spell. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I am learning so much. Those swinging axes must be hell on their electric bill. Ugh. Stop it. Alright, was that going to be a trap too? You do have spells already, a fire and a health one. Oh. Destruction. Oh, cool, okay. I guess I'll favorite that. And that. Cool. 10 per second. I'll have to use that in a minute. Cool. Oh boy. What's this? Are these pallbearers? Okay, looks like a nice looking lady. Now you don't have to use all your potions. Ah, so, but I need magicka, and that's magic with a CK. As that David Cross character says in... Oh god, what's that show called? King of the Hill. The all-knowing magic, and that's magic with a CK. Sorry, my camera is like... I need more slack on my camera. I'm trying to straighten my back. I need to practice better posture. Sitting is how I'm at a desk all day and my lower back hurts enough already. Oh, I see. Alright, let's figure this out. Oh no, another puzzle. I like puzzles. I like puzzles myself. That's why I like Zelda so much. And that's when I learned, like, hey, I didn't know Resident Evil was mostly puzzle-based. That kicks ass, dude. So it looks like this is... moths? Moths. I don't know. Skeletons? And... wings? Okay, so that's right. Let me see what else they have. Yeah, okay. Kids beat this game since 2010. I thought this was 2011. I have, like, when this game came out, my boyfriend at the time bought this game, and there's, like, I have a video of me, like, saying, oh, he's talking about all the textures and graphics and stuff. And I'm like, look at that. Now I look at it and I'm like, eh. Remember, licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets. You'll never guess what I found in my sock today. Go ahead, guess. Alright, so that's the moth. This is the... is this a bear? Looks kind of like a bear. It's kind of hard to see. Anyway, I thought this came out in 2011. Yeah, this came out 11/11/2011. I remember. Why don't you see your inventory? Oh, do you mean because I leveled up? Oh, okay. Books, I guess? Book of the Dragonborn. I don't know. No journal. Oops. Oh, you didn't loot that guy. What guy? Oh, you mean that guy? Well, he ran away. Do I have to go all the way back? Alright, we'll just do process of elimination. You need the golden claw to activate. He has the claw, doesn't he? Man, fuck you guys. Secret, but you didn't loot his journal. Who's Arvel? Is that the guy that I rescued? Alright, well, alright, let's go back. Alright, I'm not scared. We cool, we cool. We cleared out everybody, so... You guys didn't tell me I didn't loot him. Alright, we cool, we cool. This is okay. It was kind of too obvious. No, it wasn't. Not for me. Oh man, I hope I don't lose my place. We didn't want to spoil the fun. Oh. We love rain. Splash, splash, splash. Rain is fun. Fun, fun, fun. We love rain. Oh yeah, scroll of fireball. Cool. Oh, my cat's staring at me. Man, this is... I gotta be getting close. No, yeah, okay. Because I remember pulling that chain. All of this just works. Oh, I see what I could have done. I could have shot these. Alright, well, good to know. Alright, I'm almost there. Not falling for it again. What the? That's a cute dress. Alright, so... Books, here we go. Fingers are trembling, golden call is finally in my hands, and with it the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Valerius had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to the Bleak Falls Baron. Wow, sounds irresponsible if you ask me. Now I just need to get the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the Golden Claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Is that it? It says turn pages, but it won't let me turn the page. Mouse 1, mouse 2. It's not letting me. Alright. Fine then. Alright, is this fun to watch? If not, I can switch to another game. Ah! Okay, well, I just got sauteed. Not sauteed. Julienne. Is the game sound okay? Is my commentary okay? I feel like my gameplay gets a lot worse when I start telling a story. And my gameplay is pretty bad already. It's good to me, just writing. Alright. So how about that Final Fantasy VII 2 remake coming out whenever that happens? I had been saying, after Remake came out, the first one, that by the time I play it, because I didn't have a PlayStation 4, it was like, by the time I get to play it, I'm gonna be pregnant by then, and that is exactly what happened. My brother let me borrow his PlayStation 4 so I could play it, because I think his wife had just had a baby, and I'm like, you ain't gonna have time to play shit! So, that's exactly what happened. And now, looking at the release dates of the next one, I'm like, I'm gonna be pregnant again when the next one comes out. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to play that one unless they release it on PC, but it sounds like they want to wait a couple of years, just like they did with the first one, so. I don't know if I'm terribly excited, but maybe I'll watch somebody play it. They blew their Sephiroth load, guys. It's alright. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, third person. I don't like third person. I do, actually, but in these games, I think it works better as a first person. Alright, here we are. That didn't take very long at all. F5. Okay, okay. I'm F5ing. I'm F5ing. No, don't do that. Has the clue. Okay. I was going to read it, I swear. There is a test that the Nords put in to keep in place for the trustworthy. The halls. Get the Hall of Stories. Okay. Yeah. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories. So I figured as much. I had to read this. Look at this. So what's this here? One of them had all these mods on them. Not that one. This one, see? So the mods, that's why I put that up there first. It's faster that way. It's faster what way? Like process of elimination? And this is, I don't know, this is a bird. Okay, bird. But bird's not an option on there, is it? Bird. Or owl? Is that an owl? Yeah, that's an owl. Okay. And what is this? None of these look like bears. You have the claw. The solution is in the palm of your hands. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Bear. Yeah, okay, okay. Bear, moth, and then owl. Okay. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, am I left-handed in this game? Okay, cool. Don't feel bad, I spent 2 hours staring at the walls. Yeah, that's a false clue. That is a false clue. Well, I hope you stay around, Salmo, because if you're in this for the long haul, I will take your sound advice, pets! Ooh, look at this. And I don't say stick around for the long haul just because long is a funny word. What the, why did they have laser beams? Cool, looks like you got a lot of cool stuff here. Weak frenzy potion. Looks like you got a lot of cool stuff here. Okay. Am I gonna die? Word power, force of unrelenting force. Oh man. Ah! Jeez Louise. Ugh. Oh, you want to fight? Why don't you stick your head up my butt and fight for air, huh? Nah. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. How do I activate? How do I activate the healing? Is that supposed to work? Why is it not working? Why is it not working on me? Why? A little help, please. Ollie, stop. Stop it. He's scratching the carpet. Okay. Hold the healing spell. Like, hold it? What's the healing spell? Is that it? Alright. Yo, what's up, Sucker? You got a problem? You got a problem? You wanna fight, huh? Why don't you practice falling down? I'll be there in a minute. Oh, I see, I see. We did it! Target takes 5 points of frost damage. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. So we done? Oh, what's up? Melody plays Sinister Luigi. That's it. You hold the button down and you take damage. When you take damage to heal. You may want to run when you heal. This. Also level up, restore your health and magic. Okay. Yay! Thank you guys. Alright, so I guess I'll increase my magicka. And let's see here. Hello, Melody. Welcome to my stream. This is my first time playing this. I am very novice. Alright, where is the... Oh, I'm almost there. We're almost there. Power shot. 50% of the time, it works every time. You know, crazily enough, I have never seen Anchorman. And which I'm told is a classic film, but I've never seen it. And in fact, it is free on YouTube at this very moment, believe it or not. A lot of good movies are free on YouTube right now. Beverly Hills Cop, Ever After, Zulu. That's free. What else? There was another one that was really good. My Cousin Vinny. Yeah, anyway, YouTube has free movies from time to time, and sometimes you got really good ones. Oh, and Quest for Camelot, which I don't think is that great, but a lot of people seem to like that movie. So a lot of Don Bluth movies are free right now. Oh boy, is this another trap? I pick up this lantern? No, it doesn't belong to you. Well, a lot of things don't belong to me, but I've been taking them. A wreath. Take the skull. Take the flower. I don't want to desecrate some dead guy's grave. Or do I? I guess I can take this to prove somebody's dead. Press escape, press quest, and then press the golden claw quest. Okay. Bring the golden claw to Lucan. Oh. Who's Lucan? Oh, do I hit E? Yeah, okay, and that becomes the... Okay, I see. And that becomes my beacon. Okay. Well, let's not fall down the mountainside. The rocks are harder than me, so... Now it's on the compass, yeah. Just like New Vegas, or Fallout in general, but New Vegas is like my gold standard, so... Alright, I guess I gotta go around this mountain then, because I fell down. Or I didn't fall down, but... Fine, we'll go around the mountain. I'll be coming round the mountain when I come. I'll be coming round the mountain when I come. What time is it? It's almost midnight. I said what time is it twice, and I looked, and then I asked it again. Alright, let's finish this quest off. And then I will go to bed, because I have church in the morning, and I'm meeting my parents there, and then we're going to go out to Mother's Day breakfast, brunch, or whatever, but I don't get to drink any mimosas. That's okay. This is a lot of walking. Hi.
I am waiting for a good death.
Why do you wish to die?
My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here.
Oh, is he going to be my first companion?
As you can see, it has not yet arrived.
Certainly, you're still a strong, capable warrior.
Indeed. One should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out. To cling to something past its usefulness is unseemly. How much more so when that thing is you?
It's not a bad way to put it, I suppose.
Yes. Were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath. Perhaps. Are you sure about this? You should leave. I don't want you scaring off my good death.
Just punch. Oh, what's up, DJ? You should just punch everyone. They might drop something. I don't really want to kill this guy. Like, can't he just come with me and then, like, he can die a really good death?
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave. You should leave. I don't want you scaring off my good death. Perhaps. Are you sure about this? We shall see. Never should have come here.
Oh crap, he tough.
Not your best.
He tough. Ah! He tough, man. He tough. There's a good mod to take him a follower, but not in the vanilla game. Damn it all. Okay, well, I'm glad I saved. Rule number 1, save and save a lot. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. Hey, for some of you guys that just came in, do you like my little boo here? Do you like my little Skyrim boo? It's not my best, but I think it's cute. Okay, maybe don't punch this guy. That's why he's surrounded by saber-toothed corpses. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Alright. It's midnight. I do have to get to church in the morning, so...
Not here to grab
So,
you.
I'm too tired to give you your good death, but,
Then you can leave.
But maybe in the morning. Ask me sometime in the morning. It's a nice boo. Thank you. I draw a boo for every game that I play, but since I've
You were not
just
here
not
to
had...
grab me a good.
I just haven't had a lot of time lately with my son and work and all that. I kind of just reuse a lot of them if it's from a similar franchise, so good night and happy adventuring. Thank you. So, is there anybody to raid? Not really. Alright, y'all. I wish you the best of luck, McCullough. So, I hope you come back and tell me how it went, and I hope all of you come back. Oh, hola, señor. No, it's not modded. Yo necesito dormir. Estoy cansada. Anyway. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just leave it off here. I'll be back maybe tomorrow or day after, whichever, I don't know. Thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is Harvey McLeod, and I'm here to play games for you, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye!